Yes, that's right. Today, no intro, no nothing. No intro, no nothing. We're just here to game. 30 FPS gaming. I need this. I need this. I need to play the game. I need to play the game. I need to play just a little. Just a little. It might be too loud. I had to. I had to. Surely. Surely. You would understand this craving of violence. Completely normal. Aww. I just needed to play some ULTRAKILL. It's always so fun to just watch people play ULTRAKILL that I'm thinking always like, oh, I wanna play ULTRAKILL too now. So I'm just gonna play for a little. Oh. You know, it happens. The need. The need for comfort game, you know? And no one will backseat me. So I don't even have to deal with piss babies. I can just play the game. And be blessed. Oh, I thought you would die there. I'm really feeling it. Oh, that wasn't cool. Okay, that was alright. I think I almost died there. It's okay. It's still funny to me that people would backseat this game this much. Why would you, though? Oh, no. Man. Man, I get so upset that my setup didn't work. I need to redo it to get in the groove, you know? That was kind of better. See, that was better. Way better. Oh. You won't die there from fall damage. Man. How did you not get that knocked up, huh? Gotta visit the Maurice room all the time, every time. I'm feeling it. The itch is going away. The itch for ULTRAKILL is going away slowly. Man. What? Okay, get exploded, nerd. I didn't quite get what exploded there, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. But if I didn't beef the coins, probably would have been a PB, but who even cares about such things? Only sweaty nerds. That's who. Where's the last one? Why were you hiding there? God. Oh, it's a big miss. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I got everyone now. Usually I don't get someone. I don't know if it's better though. Maybe it's better to leave some for this room. Oh, we're doing it. I was saying, but this room is an absolute nightmare. Okay, around 2. This should be good. I'm still having nightmares about this little guy going the wrong way last time. I was about to be mad. Like, imagine hitting a split coin and then not hitting the thing, the crit point, but we got 2 split coins at the same time, so there we go. Oh, that was so close! I wasn't jumping this much in the last room. Pum 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 pum. Think we're good. One, two, three, sharpshooter, bam. Oh, I didn't expect them to actually die there. Oh. I'm feeling it today. Where? Okay, I kinda didn't get where my stuff went. Yo, that Maurice was spinning. Hey, yo. God damn it. Who's alive? You are. Oh. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Get down, get down, get down. I think I'll do like 2. Why did I hit the goddamn arch? Imagine hitting the goddamn arch there. Close enough. It's all gonna be in the same vein. Wait, 12 now. Okay, good. I don't know why. For some reason, if you leave too early, stuff is gonna be unloaded. come on now. Hiding just below that roof? It's kind of rude. Show up. Okay, good. $69, yes. Oh! Oh! One down today. I'm feeling it. I told you I'm feeling it. Yes, it's no way like good time. Yeah. Still, I'm proud of my personal bests. That's why they're personal. That is why they're personal bests. And not all-time greatest. Kinda wanna figure out what to do in this room. Like, what do I do? He doesn't really do anything. It's the drones that are spawning in all matters of places. If only you would just not go sideways. Why are you not spawning? Where is the trigger? Man, this roof is so annoying lately. Look at this. Look at this. It could have been it. It could have been it. I strongly believe it could have been it. Oh, that's not it. That's not it at all. Let's just kind of, you know, quietly restart. Yes, this is the attempt that was meant to be. See, a way better attempt. Pam 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 parararam pam 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 pam. Oh. Oh, what's up? What's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Oh, I missed. I just went and missed. Fine, whatever. Good enough. Good enough. How are you? How are you doing? How's life? How's things? Sorry, it's a little bit sick. You know, for whatever reason, everyone's so ill lately. No, I need to aim lower. Let's do the proper rocket riding. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Got it, got it. We got it. Everyone's getting sick. I mean, it's kind of, you know, the winter season, so... Yes, it's not that surprising, but... Oh, look at me go! It's so fun learning this goddamn rocket riding trick. Look at us. Yeah, I can understand that. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. I can understand that. Sometimes it's kind of just annoying when there's only grinding. For example, I played Stranger of Paradise a lot, and yeah. Yeah, Warframe, yeah, you kind of hit the you hit the wall of, oh, the only thing I can do now is just optimize my numbers, which is just time investment and not really playing the game. I get it, I get it. 700 hours into Warframe myself. I kind of quit it and, yeah, never really came back to it. Wasn't that insta-kill? Oh my god! I am cracked today. Holy! Look at me not being cracked out here. The easiest thing to do. I was about... Yep. The easiest thing to do, and I beat my input. Okay, we redo. It's gonna be bad now. It teleported away. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Unfair. Ref. Just cheating. But yeah, Warframe is interesting in that regard. Why did I fat finger it 2 times? No, I'm not even gonna P-rank. Why am I pressing it 2 times? It should be just 1. Like 1, 1, 1, and then I do this. See? That's how easy it is. That's how you actually do it. You can go. Okay, now this, that. Yes. Nah, you shouldn't really. It's just super, like, high-tech stuff. You don't need all that. It's just for personal enjoyment, you know? The style and stuff. It really isn't that bad. Where's the last guy? Oh. You fell off? Well, it is hell, so... I would say it's not really that scary, because you are the scariest motherfucker in this game. Like, look at what you can do. This guy has no chance. Man. How did I fall there? Where are you? Line up, line up, line up. Good enough. I think this boomer shooter there is way scarier and wouldn't want to play if you were, you know, kind of scared of things. It would be Dusk. Dusk is actually pretty atmospherically scary. It is super horror inspired. Even though I love Dusk to death and I play it every year once, it is a pretty spooky game to me. See, and here you just kind of slam dunk all the bosses. Giga dunked. Yes. Personal best, let's go. No damage too. I'm swoosing it. I thank Cliff for this. It was great. Was a nice stream, and I got inspired to play this. I need this. I am actually feeling so good today. Holy shit. Aww. Kinda meh. Get this bozo. Let's see. Let's see how fast it was. Oh, not fast enough. I think I got PB not too long ago on that level. It's the wrong thing. That's okay. How did you not die there? Not only did you didn't die. Man. I need to proc this thing. Ooh. And this game makes you feel good. How did I slam doors through that? I don't know. Where's... Okay. Now... place that one there. Take this. Place this one here. And just wait. Can you jump faster? Thank you. Huh? Why can't I slam? What? What? Okay. For some reason, I just couldn't control there. You know what happens? So far away from PB that is just fun. It's just fun. This one. This one. Duh. Forbidden. Oh yeah, this. Jeez. Jeez. I'm so forgetful, teehee. Now we'll jump up here. This chandelier, whatever you can call it, brazier. Yes, that's the English word for it. I need a sharpshooter. Set this guy up. We're good, we're good. I kinda need HP though. Yeah, just P ranking, having fun. I just have the itch, the ultra itch, just playing for fun. Just playing. It's gone fine. I even got some personal best timings for P ranking, so air shot now. Would have been sick though. Oh, that was close. I like doing the P boosting into rocket on this filler, but he's not making it easy usually. I only got it off once, and it felt super good. It felt really nice, but super tricky to do. Coins are cool. Oh, I need to... yeah. I need to pull that. Oh. Slow, because I was just dicking around, usually that's how it goes. But you know, what's life without dicking around a little? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the thing that you will always have. I feel like if you watch any speedruns, it's like, oh wait, I'm actually really bad at the game. Never mind. It's just, you know, I didn't really practice anything much. Just played for hours and hours. That's nice that you kind of pushed me through. Yeah, but, you know, the P%. God damn it. Why are you so hard on me? There we go, even got an insta-kill. Going so nicely. Oh, I missed! I missed! Can see. Yeah, the current speedruns are pretty insane, not gonna lie. Which again, it's kind of not surprising in a game like ULTRAKILL. Yeah. But it's fun. Like, I always envy people who put a lot of time to... Oh my god, you moved. to do that coining. I, for the life of me, can't do any dead coining. I'm just kind of freestyling, you know? And you would be like, okay, I'm kind of fine at this game. Then you check something like insane, like Cybergrind records or something, and it's like, oh wait, actually, never mind. Actually, oh yeah, the next act. Well, I'm kind of, you know, going through it all because act is gonna be soon, and I just watched someone else play ULTRAKILL on stream, and I was like, God, I just want to play this game now. I just want to play it for like a couple of hours, you know, do just a little bit of casual P rank act stuff, you know. Yeah, I like that you can put the you know, the glitterness on stuff. Like, where is it? Shotgun. Color. Yeah, the fact that you can get this. I wanted to. I did a couple of levels up to Swords Machine, and Swords Machine absolutely showed me that, you know, full radiant is not a thing to just kind of joke around. But I do intend to do it at some point. Just go. I hope it's enough. Oh, dunked. Oh wait. No. Not the water. Oh yeah, P2, I can imagine how it's insane. The only thing I've done like a feedbacker only run. Well, not just feedbacker. It started as me trying to get more consistent at coin punching. And then it kind of just devolved into me hitting things with feedbacker a lot. And P1 with only feedbacker? Oh, that was fun. Hook shot only, yeah. That is some dedication. I applaud you. Oh. I applaud you on that. What did she even dodge there? The goddamn beam? Yeah, I can again imagine. Jesus. Even feedbacker was just raw. I wanted to bait this guy. Where even are you? I still don't know how, but I just accidentally coin added the ferryman at one point because he jumped backwards through the coins and through the beam, and it was so cool. It just absolutely decimated him. But yeah, I need some. Oh, you cock! I need some Act 2 in my bloodstream because the music, you know. I need more music. Hikita, give me music, please. I never really checked that much out-of-bounds stuff. Nah. A bit scuffed there. Oh yeah, I can imagine. The thing that killed me last time when I was just casually playing and I was thinking, what the fuck? How did I miss an enemy? I'm gonna show you. It's probably a funky spot that you can also abuse at some point. I thought, no way I missed an enemy. It just doesn't happen that much, oh. Oh, that was great! That air shot at the end? Like an icing on a cake. I even still have a clip of that. You know, probably shouldn't have charged the thing now. Where's the virtue? There you are. Never done it that way, but fine. I was thinking like, ooh, you lived for so long there? Yeah, I actually learned it from watching one of the P% speedruns because I was interested at the first level of greed there. How to deal with the virtues quickly, and yeah, I saw that there. It was pretty good. So yeah, the place that just absolutely sent me, because I was just running through, killing things, you know, this and that. I moved on because everyone was dead, and this fuck did this. What do you mean? That's a little bit unfair. How is that fair? Yep. No, wait. There is collision. You can't just go through there. See? There is collision. But not for them. They just walk through. I was as surprised. I was like, I went through the entire level. And I'm just, wait. Yell's A. What happened? What? How could I miss something? There's no way. And then the guy just comes out of the wall. Being like, oh, hello. it's here when I check it, and because, you know, maybe you missed someone in that room, and I'm thinking, wait, where? Huh? And I had to backtrack all the way thinking, what the hell? Where did I miss someone? How? No way. Wait, huh? I just like that you can slam and get so much speed you shake through the floor. I mean, that makes sense, kinda. Oh, I was hoping you'd do the same thing again. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, there's probably a ton of jank that still can happen everywhere. Look at that also. We got a casual PB there. I like this place. You can kill the Maurice and just get the swords machine down. It's funny. Oh. No way. Stop. Stop. I like nail bombing in this room. I mean, fuck it. 1 HP, we ball. We just ball. My favorite thing about this place will always be that I would say that this level has the sickest music. I really like it. Aside from Deep Blue, I think. But the fact that you can just easily kind of overshoot the... You don't even have to try, really. I'm doing this without rocket riding. You can just overshoot the music trigger, and it never gets triggered here. And the rest is silence. It's okay, it comes back eventually. Oh, bye. I'm unusually cracked today, I'm not gonna lie. I saved before dying now, actually. Actually made it through. The problem is that I don't know if I left someone alive or not. Or no, because they're not kinda... There's no indicator now. The music is not here. So you just kinda guess. Who knows? I never countered enemies here. And only now it comes back. Which again makes sense. But it's funny. I like it. Oh, absolutely dunked. Yeah, ULTRAKILL is a thing that I was just having a nice day off, so you know, really focused, really relaxed. So I thought, you know what, I'll play some ULTRAKILL. But yeah, this game is exhausting. Even playing for 2 hours for me is like my limit of just going ham. If I'm not doing some stupid thing, if I'm just playing, my brain is kind of just goes into the overload mode. Man, Gabe, why you do this to me? That was pretty fast. Oh, TF2. TF2. You know, that's funny that the game will never die, I think. It's been so long. If we're talking about Team Fortress, because Titanfall, it might as well, you know, die, revive. But yeah, it's just TF2. The Team Fortress, I don't think it will ever die. It's kinda nice. My Steam account was actually, I remember it was 2009 January, I think, and I was in the just, you know, going around the city as a kid, doing things, and I saw the orange box on sale for like a couple of bucks, and I thought, well, I'll buy this. I'll buy this. And it was the greatest decision, I think. It was so much fun. It was just so much fun. Yeah, that sounds pretty chill. Now, I remember when they released the Cheater's Lament, and I just kind of deleted it. I went, oh, fuck that, it's bugged. If I play Spy, everyone can see me in Invis, so I just deleted it. Oh, good times, man. Good times. Okay, now I'm just gonna go and not try at all. But yeah, man, TF2. Even playing it kind of recently, it was really nice. I never really learned the timing. I think it needed to be a bit quicker. A bit quicker. I played Spy a lot when, you know, the Ambassador dropped. I played a lot of Arena, which isn't the thing that people play nowadays. Honestly, Arena was a lot of fun. It's kind of sad that no one really plays it anymore. But on the other hand, at least you can play all the classic stuff, you know. You can still just go for brain rotting to like 24/7. I didn't get enough style, I think. Whatever. It's still nice. It always baffles me how badly Blizzard botched the Overwatch. would say, I'm gonna say it. I think esports was the greatest enemy for just having fun in games. Yeah. I played when the game just, you know, the beta happened. It was so much fun. And then they just started kind of optimizing the fun out of the game. You know, oh, no more classes that you can play, no more this, no more that. It's like, god damn it! Ugh. Yeah. I played it before Doomfist was a thing. And at that time it was pretty good. Too close. Where did you? Oh, I think I knocked the sword out. I think I knocked the sword out. But yeah, last time I went to play Overwatch 2 when it released, and I just realized why I didn't like the game as much. Holy, playing support sucked. I feel like playing support, I've been enduring more abuse than in any other game, and I've been playing League since 2011. It was fucking horrible, man. The worst part is that you can just rip your ass in two. You can do everything. You can play Ana, you can kill Genji, you can heal your tank, you can spot heal, you can just do everything, and someone will be like, what a shit healer. And it takes all the motivation out. No one's ever said like, holy fuck, you just went ham, thank you healer. Not once. Not once. You know, usually it's just, oh yeah, DPS, pressed ulti. Which I mainly played stuff like, you know, Genji, Reaper. But, it's going good. We're just having fun. Casually pressing buttons. I like streaming in ULTRAKILL directory. People are always like, no way, are you here too? It's so niche, it's so small. I think, you know, the goal is to have fun. If you're not having fun, it's fine to just kind of shelve the game and play it at some other point. So if you're not having fun... Oh. You know, that was a bit of a failure there. Okay, that's better. Ow. But it's just, you know, it's fine. Play some other stuff. There's a lot of cool games coming out. Especially a lot of shooters lately. Obviously won't be anywhere near as hyper as this. Although Reaver is pretty okay at being hyper. Could have thrown two. Yeah, I totally get it. I am not really used to playing games for extended periods of time. I usually just play the game, get it off, and, you know, the hell with it. The only game I played for insane countless amount of time, well, of course, it will be stuff that is multiplayer. Like before Steam was recording hours, I would play a lot of CS Source, for example. Oh, nice, pretty good. And TF2, you know, all that. But the game I played the most is Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know. I have regret all of my time spent in that game. But it's the only game I would say, holy shit, I spend a lot of time playing that. Warframe, yeah, I have 700 hours, but I've played since the very beginning, on and off. So, you know, it's kind of an infinite grind. Final Fantasy XIV is not really a grind. And having 7 hours there, oh boy. I have like 10k hours there. And it's the worst experience. Don't get me wrong, the game is good. Like the game itself, if you like that targeting stuff, you know, it's pretty okay. If you like good stories, it's definitely a good game. But I've had my fair share of MMO drama there. It's bad. It's really bad. That game is social as fuck. Oh, there you are. Minecraft. I kind of stopped playing Minecraft after they added alchemy, which is again a long time ago. I remember seeing this game and thinking, oh my god, it looks so nice. I just wanna build a nice mine track and do whatever the fuck in one of the super early alphas when Notch just released the minecarts. You know? It was like, oh shit, this looks fun and relaxing. I'm gonna do that. Pum pum pum. But yeah, funnily enough, I never got into any MMOs that much. I'm not really the most social player. I would just, you know, stick to myself. I played some WoW. I got this and that. I mean, a lot of people played WoW. It's not really that surprising, but I never really stuck to it as some people, you know, playing for years and years and years. And I usually just kind of fall off the MMOs because, not gonna lie, most of it is just pointless grind for more numbers that doesn't feel like fun. Because if you're not doing the top numbers, you're gonna be just not having fun with communities there. Oh, look at him line up there. Wasn't that cute? Realms of the Mad Goddess, actually, yeah, I played it for a bit. It was fun. The best part is that you're not really forced to do everything with people and be social, but it still kind of pushes you into, you know, playing with others by default. So you get the experience of, wow, this is massive. But you don't have to actually be social, you know? That was almost depressing. Getting a split coin and not hitting crit spots. Yeah, it was one of the cool parts too. I feel like in some games, when you are at the risk of losing it all, it kinda enhances the experience from being kinda mundane to, oh, adrenaline's pumping, adrenaline's pumping. Because if you think about it, it is pretty simplistic, the game itself. But the stakes are so high that you're kind of just going through it and thinking, oh, this can be it. This can be it. Which I'm kind of surprised that hardcore WoW just only took off recently that much. Because the concept is just super simple to me. Yeah, the only thing I can like closely relate to that is playing some roguelikes. Oh. Okay, we didn't die. Like, I've been on Cataclysm again after some year and a half and not playing. And it's always cool. The problem with Cataclysm is that if I stream it, I doubt anyone would want to watch it. Because, you know, it's a roguelike with a UI consisting of your entire keyboard. And there's not much going on, only tiles. Oh. Bad auto aim. Hades is also fun. Hades is a special case for me because it's like a roguelite, as people are calling it. And roguelite games have this progression system as well, which, you know, you die, you get stronger. So it is, in Hades, it is technically possible to complete the game. You get kind of nice gods for the beginning, you know. You can just cheese things with Athena, for example. But I'm usually not a fan of some roguelites because they are kind of taking away my achievement of playing the game. And they're like, okay, you're kind of cock-blocked from completing the game because you're just too weak, you know? Oh, you don't have enough stats to pass the DPS check or something. Which always left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. Doesn't feel as good, but Hades with, you know, incorporating the stuff, the story and all that, it just kind of felt so natural that I wanted to die to see the things changing. I think that's a really huge part of it. You just get down, Mr. President, at that Cerberus. I respect that. Oh yeah, the cursed room. Do you guys remember when the game just kind of showed up? Every single, for whatever reason, streamer would always fall and die there. It was so bad that even Hikito was commenting on Twitter saying like, how do people always fall there? And it's always streamers for whatever reason. Yeah. The fact that you get the heat system to kind of, you know, customize your stuff, and when you're comfortable to just go further, you can do it. And you can just gradually heat it up, not go like 0 to 100, but I would say like a pretty, the thing I didn't like in Dead Cells is that harder difficulties are way harder, you know? They're not gradual increases, they're just, holy, it went pretty damn hard there. But Hades was very nice in that regard. It is perfectly balanced. And I do get that, you know, having really high difficulty is nice thing because, you know, some people are just, they want to push themselves so far that they're kind of just starting to bleed out of their eyes because they just crave challenge, which is, again, respectable. But I think just going from, oh, I cleared on normal, it was pretty tough. And then you get the first cell and it's like, holy shit. It just got real. I think there needs to be like a middle ground or of some sort. But you know, just Dead Cells itself is being carried by being a Dead Cells because it's such a nice and responsive game. Jesus, yeah. I can imagine that. I would rather not, but I can. I kinda didn't expect that much of you guys. That many, I mean, to live. Oh. Like an example of bad and better, I would say would be Everspace, because the first Everspace, to win the first run without anything at all, it just felt like a chore, you know? Maybe it's possible, yeah, but it just felt so unfun. Even though there's kind of the story is there, but it's not interesting enough, you know? For me, at least. Maybe it's different for other people, but like Rogue Legacy, for example, too. It is a fun and quirky game, but my god, the progression and grind is just way too much for me. It's all the stats being okay. You can again play through it after god knows how many hours and just learning everything and playing this and that. But at the same time, I don't think it's a great argument, because you can pretty much do that with anything. I've enjoyed grinding in a little bit in Neo 2, because Neo 2 is a nice example of having a nice new game plus. Instead of just, you know, oh yeah, it's the same game, but more stats. You get a shit ton of crazy things unlocking, which makes it fun to, you know, go for builds, trying to grind more items, because there's more synergies and stuff. Oh, if you're talking about story, I don't know how about you, but holy shit, Borderlands 3 was fucking insufferable. I played through that game, I completed it, but the story is so bad. It's so bad. Dialogue, holy shit, Borderlands 3, why are you doing this? God, it's so bad. I can't believe how bad it gets. I didn't even get through the DLCs. I played the vanilla game when it released on Steam. And it's like prime cringe. It's so bad. It's really hard to explain, but you know, sometimes you make a villain. You know, go through the concept phase, and the villain should be unlikable, you know? You want to make someone you want to hate. And for some, it works really well, you know? Like, I can think about some characters in Final Fantasy XIV that would pull this off. Like, the character that you're supposed to hate, he's annoying, he's really bad. You know, he's a scum of the earth. And you feel like, oh my god, this character brings actual rage from inside me because I hate them this much. I've never hated someone for being cringe. But Borderlands 3, oh, they perfected the formula of cringe so bad that it wanted me to just shut the game down. I didn't think it would be possible, but it was. And it wasn't pretty at all. And you know, I wish I was even is exaggerating, but no. Like, yeah, Borderlands 2 can have some cringy moments. You know, the humor there, it can get to you. When you crank this humor up to 11, and that's all your villains, you know, it's just everything about them is their cringy streamer persona. Oh, but the problem is the game itself is pretty fucking sleek, you know? Playing the game is good. It feels good. It feels way better than Borderlands 2. But holy shit, the story is bad. There's not a single character where I would be like, yeah, that was cool. Not even one moment of the story I would consider cool. I just soft-locked myself? Wait, why wasn't it opening? And whatever. You know what? Fine. What the fuck? We love our doors here, yeah. That was so confusing. I want to hear now. I want to hear how it works. I want to hear the intricate details. I remember thinking that rocket writing would take me like ages to learn and the inputs and all that. It was like 5 minutes in Sandbox. Whatever. Oh yeah, once I somehow clipped through this, you know, the barrier and flew all the way through. I mean, you know, I kind of know how to do the speedy ones. The door locks until you get out of its range. Ah, interesting. The more you know. Oh, interesting. Hello? Oh my god, he just kind of circles his fingers. Okay. I love it. I love all the weird things and bugs that you can get only after, you know, playing the game for so long that you kind of go on autopilot and then you just stop and think, what? Wait, something happened. Something happened here. Wasn't supposed to. Something happened. How? You know, I always notice that I slam a lot and do the air shots. Oh, very good. The best feeling. No, I like when you play the game for a long time as well, you hear this interesting take from people that they are afraid to play ULTRAKILL because it's so fast and, you know, they will never be as good. You can pretty much just walk through the entire game. Which the game's, you know, popularity right now is oh, nice. That was pretty good. It is a blessing and a curse in a way, because if you go and look for ULTRAKILL stuff and you don't really want to, you know, get through reviews, you might stumble upon some things, you know. No, I just accept that I'm never gonna get much better with this. The age is catching up. Oh. But on the other hand, if I'm gonna play them for a long enough time, I'm gonna have some skills retained, you know? Gotta keep myself up. Like, I don't know, maybe one of you is like a fan of Souls PvP stuff. I always liked watching PvP streams, and in the first Dark Souls, there wasn't that many streamers, and one of them was someone called Eve Peverson, who's still streaming, by the way, and you know, parrying usually would be like, oh, it's insane reaction, this and that, and the guy was like way past his just 30s at that point, and it's always nice to see when you can kind of just, you know, if you are keeping at it, at some point it will become a second nature at points, because you might play ULTRAKILL for a long time and it's fast-paced, all the, you know, this and that and flicks, but you can still find setups that would work for you and would still make you look cool, if that makes sense. Yeah. Something... I've had this happen to me with some other game. I just can't really think of what it was. Like, just playing through the game was fine, but playing some gimmicky difficulty bullshit was super bad. Oh, I wasn't under you enough. Unfortunate. Yeah, I can totally relate. The first time I had this feeling of, oh my god, I hate this, was when P2 just dropped, you know? It just dropped, and it was buggy hell on Violent, especially because, you know, the parry windows would just disappear, and Hakita never tested it out on Violent, so it was kind of annoying. It wasn't really that hard, but it was really annoying to get through. And the fact how annoying it was, it just made me go, I fucking hate this. I really hate this. Oh no. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, that's my problem with some stuff on Cybergrind. When you get to high enough numbers, the radiance itself just kind of feels cheap. For example, radiant drones just feel like hell. They're just not fun to deal with. I would say some things, you know, Radiant. It feels nice. Like, just your typical filth. It's just funny. You know, it's funny. But some enemies getting the buff, it's just... why? It wasn't designed to be this annoying. Yep. And the projectiles are so fast that they just snipe you out. Kinda don't like that. Oh. Whatever. Whatever. I think it's fun to just as an optional challenge, but if you're pushing yourself too much to actually complete it and be like, I'm not enjoying it, yeah, it's kind of a miserable experience, I can imagine. Because all in all, it's kind of silly. The game wasn't designed for it at all. But yeah, I can imagine just trying to do that for hours and hours and being annoyed. Oh. Ow. Alright, I missed. Wait for a little. Wait for a little. Let's just calm down. There. Yeah, you know, just be nice. You just have to ask sometimes. Sheesh. Yeah, imagine if it would just listen to you. Ow. Oh, I don't want to play it without helicopter. Yeah, and you'd have to code the language support. Oh, I missed. Come on, guys. You know, like in Phasmophobia, you would just have some phrases that would work. So you can just ask nicely. How cool would that be, you know? Bop, bop. Yeah. That sounds great. You know, stuff like that, it always reminds me of the CS bots that when they used to chat a lot before. It was always such a nice touch, where they would, you know, use the callouts and say some stupid stuff. Oh, my ears! just gotta chill. You can actually ask the boulder boy to just, you know, to just jump and be like, hey, come on, jump now. See? There you go. Wow. And now I go. I'm so happy that they coded the helicopter thing in. It reminds me of if any one of you played a medieval, if you get the soul mode thingy, the weapon gets, you know, super overcharged and starts doing crazy shit. With the default axe melee, it starts spinning, and if you do it in water, it acts like a propeller, so you can just kind of boost yourself in water. Like a, you know, like a boat. I love things like that in games. And I can see shit. The experience. I can't get flicked up for whatever reason. Happens. I mean, to be fair, we're talking about ULTRAKILL, you know, wacky mechanics is literally the game. The size too, it's real. At least it's real in my heart, you know. It exists. I believe. That was fucking bad. Oh, it was bad. Whatever. How am I this bad now? Okay, good. I am actually dying. Look at me go. Why did I even take it? Put it back, I want to see. Oh, that would be cool. Imagine if there was like an update for the game that had maybe a couple of sim IDs picked just randomly to be able to catch size 2. And we, you know, someone might have it and never know it's there. Might not even play the secret level itself. I think that would have been pretty good. Pretty good. I think it's exactly the thing Haikido would do. Oh. Yeah, when the layer dropped, that room gave me a lot of problems. It was super fun, but it had a lot of problems. Well, that was a painful mistake there. Yeah, I wanna do the funny thing. Was that funny enough? I feel like it was an air shot, but kinda the baby version. Yeah, violence looks pretty dope. Oh. And I was about to say animated now, but oh wow. He was just chilling there. Yeah, it's exciting. I'd be down for some, you know, alternative, but probably not in that update. I still wonder if we're gonna get more, you know, red versions. Since we actually got a pistol, maybe something else. I like sharpshooter. I wish it was more consistent though. The only thing that it's super consistent for is like doing this. This is pretty consistent. Ow. That was a bit of a failure. Whatever. I just saw that straight whoosh past. Yeah, we'll see. Not that like not that I need it. And gonna protest being all, oh, Haikira, new weapon, bigger bullets. But it would be nice, you know, to have something fun. Yeah, I wish you could just kind of easier set up this thing, because it does some nice damage, but sometimes it kind of bounces in a way that I don't think it's intended, you know. Oh, I wanted to grab you, not the... me. Because the concept is fun, you know? The projectile pairing is super cool. The weapon itself, it's super nice. The only thing I would love, yeah, is to just have a bit of a better, you know, aim assist on bounces. What's frustrating to me is that this thing does insane damage if it works, you know? It can be pretty insane here, for example, but look at how it bounces. Where is it even going? Even shooting from above, sometimes it wouldn't do this. But look at the damage. The actual damage is fucking nuts. It just kills the sentry in one shot. But here, for example, you would think it would fly just straight back at you, but it didn't. Oh, cool parry, cool deflection. Nice try. And I wish it would just play nicer with this, because right now it worked fine again. I think there needs to be some bias of second bounce being towards you or something. Unless you're doing the, you know, the just floor shooting. And other than that, it's super cool. Like, the concept itself, when I first saw the gun, I was like, holy shit. It is just sick, you know? It's sick to use. Just, look at this. How cool is that? Like, just as a fantasy. But, you know, oh well. I think a lot of people overreacted when they said that this is just worthless and shit and there's no cool stuff that you can do, because sometimes you don't really need cool stuff to do. Like, not every weapon should have a ton of tech to just abuse. I don't know, something to do with the logic of the sharpshooter would be just perfect. You know, maybe if you hit the first target, it would prioritize bouncing back to it. Something like that, because right now, it went back, you know, through the nearest target, and it went to the ceiling for whatever reason. I'm kind of shooting straight, you know? So I wish it was just nice and easy to set up. Oh, I hate this. No! This water. This water. For example, like a good application for it would be, you know, street cleaners. You shoot, it bounces back, it gets the crit spot all the time, but it doesn't do that all the time. Because, you know, sometimes it can be a weird terrain, sometimes you might be a little bit off, so it just doesn't do that. Sometimes it does it nicely. Look at this. It just focused the crit spot as well. Oh yeah. Might as well. Is that disrespectful? Is this disrespectful? Would you call it disrespectful? Eh. I would say it's pretty disrespectful. Hey, it's not that it's bad that it aims for weak spots. I just think that you don't really need to do that if you don't hit the coin. It's nice that the coin does it, obviously, but I don't know if sharpshooters should like do this all the time. But just aesthetically, it's my favorite weapon. Oh. I got lost in the sauce. And the problem with you know, the slab is just you get one shot. And it's still kind of weird. It's obviously more useful, you know, in close quarters as well, but where did it bounce there? I wish I could at least, like, set it up properly. Because this is... It's usually dead from, yeah, one punch there. The damage itself, when you get it, is insane. Look at that. The entire row is just gone. I just wish I wanted to use it more, you know? Like, yeah, I can do the conscious effort to use it way more. But at the same time, just sometimes it feels bad. Like, I was, you know, not 100% aligned there. I had to just curve it slightly. And it just goes out so much. But the thing that it has going for it by the virtue of just having, you know, a nice ranged parry for projectiles, it's just always nice to have. Also, you know, the charging of it, it's kind of hard to know when it's gonna be like fully ready and pierce everything. And dude, I mean the you know, the maximum amount of bounces and stuff. Oh, you cock. I remember P-ranking this for the first time. It's always a nightmare. Never forget. Oh yeah, I had the same thing with... Now I remember what I played where I had the same thing of I fucking hate this. I was getting pissed off to the point where I started to hate the game, that I had to kind of stop and just reorganize myself. I played Armored Core 6, and the fucking sea spider, it was bad on the mech that I had. It was really fucking bad. It was insanely bad. I would run out of all the ammo. I never played Fire Warrior, thankfully, so... Alright, let's get you out. Run. Go. No, not this way. Yep. Bye-bye. I can't get there. Even the projectile, it gets broken. I got stuck here. Oh, it's the buzz. It's just a nice disappearance act. Bum bum bum. You know, going back to it, I can't wait to see the world red, the world white finished. Yeah, that's the thing. When you watch someone go through the game, it's always fun to see how they're kind of different. I know that usually when I see people play the game, not a lot of people would, you know, slam into air shot. I do this constantly. I just love the feeling of it. You know, constantly. I always do that. Always. It's just in my blood. I see a big group of enemies and I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be cool. And that's why I enjoy playing, I mean, watching all the new players go through the game, because you can see their playstyle kind of shape up, you know? Someone's gonna be just using a shotgun. Someone, you know, is like, oh, coins are fucking sick. I love coins. And just dick around with it for a long, long time. I can't believe I missed and didn't hit the single thing there. You know, some people would use nail gun a lot. Some people like the drill. Some people discover that you can do the rail coining. Whee! And the thing that gets ruined all the time, all the fucking time, is shit goblins being like, you're actually not playing the game the right way. You gotta play the other way. Do you know you can pair your shotgun pellets? Do you know that? Oh, do you know you can do this? You can do that? The best streams I've seen was always someone, you know, just swinging things wildly around and it just happens. And it's like, wait, what? You know, the neurons just blasting all the way through the brain, being like, wait. Did I just do that? Oh my god, what the fuck? You know? And this discovery phase getting deleted by people just, oh, you can do this, you can do that, you know, you can do this, oh, you can explore the core, or you can do the nuke, you can throw coins, you can do this. It's like, just watch. If you want to play this badly, just go and play yourself. I like giving, you know, not the tips, but some trivia stuff if I know some quirky shit. Like with the music here. Yeah. And it's always so very annoying. Like, yeah, it's cool. Stop ruining discovery for someone. We all know it's cool. But just stop. And I know that they're coming from the good place, you know? They're like, oh, streamer's gonna see the mechanic and think it's sick. Yeah, but it kind of gets ruined that you didn't do it yourself. Some people are absolutely fine with it, you know? Like, yeah, oh yeah, you can backseat the game mechanics or whatever. Yeah, I'm fine with it. But usually just at least ask, you know? Again, my favorite trivia is always you can just go across here. And you will never hear the music. It's not gonna happen up until the very end. Not everyone knows it. It's kind of a pointless thing. Oh yeah, and the best part of all that, you can get it back. Oh. But yeah, all the way back sitting is just kind of not fun. And I think it's, for whatever reason, people are coming to this game and using this game as, well, a lot of people do that, but they're using this game to validate their existence, you know, because their whole personality is just, hey, I'm kind of okay at this game. You know? Which to me is a really shitty mindset to have. It's like the Dark Souls thing. The Souls community and the backseating is bad. I can smell cum. Okay, we got it. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be like that, huh? It's a shit show. Whatever, man. But yeah, the worst part of backseating is that people that backseat games, they usually kind of don't think about the implications of, you know, having things discovered is just the greatest feeling. Because if you find something you found yourself, it feels 10 times as more impactful as just, you know, oh, I watched a tutorial on it. But yeah, the other side of this argument is sometimes people get kinda held by their own inability to enjoy the game and engage with the mechanics. We all know Mayo. We all know Under the Mayo thing. It was probably the stupidest argument of you can play the game with a pistol. Yes, you sure can. You also can engage with, you know, all the other mechanics. The game won't hold your hand. You're just kind of free to experiment and it will nudge you to do things. But I've seen this happening in Devil May Cry playthrough for, I don't know, maybe some of you guys know the guy, but Lobos Jr. He is like a challenge runner for a lot of Souls games. So he went to play Devil May Cry, and he went through Devil May Cry 3. The problem is that, you know, he never really engaged with all the mechanics or even half of them. He would just spam the usual combo for sword, you know, just doing the usual 3 attack, spam stinger, and be like, this game is kinda bad. It's kinda bad, you know, it's kinda bad. When he got to Devil May Cry 4, and people were kind of complaining that he's not engaging with the game. He actually started to play the game in a way where, you know, he would do the tech, he would use the other moves, he would try to discover things and, you know, mix and match moves. And then he was like, man, this game is actually pretty good. You know, it's actually good. I'm sorry that I was doing really badly because I just didn't engage with the game. It's kind of shitty. So I can see both arguments, and sometimes people are so overprotective of the thing they love that they kind of have to validate their own existence with it, you know? If you maybe if I backseat you the entire game and you will find mechanics that are super fun to do, maybe you'll be, you know, just like me and you will say, oh my god, it's so sick. Because I need to feel validated, you know? You can't... I can't bear the thought of you being wrong about the game because you didn't know some mechanic. And it happens a lot. Honestly, it happens a lot with people who get way too into some media, that they kind of replace their own personality with just this need to validate themselves through other people liking what you like, you know? It happens a lot in Final Fantasy II, when people would just absolutely give you shit for skipping cutscenes, for example, and not engaging with the story. Because the story is so personal to them that skipping the story, you would kinda, you know, insult them. Because they made the game the part of their identity. So I kinda see why they're doing it. It's just a shitty way to go through it. Yeah, this is fun. Like, cool creative challenges are fun. I would recommend you the channel of the Backlogs. The guy does some cool, nice, you know, fun challenge runs for some games. I like him a lot. I think he's doing the right thing, you know. They're mostly just super casual, fun things to do. Gabe, can I talk, please? Please, can I talk? Just for a second. Thank you. But I like challenge runs, you know? Which is why I think if you see someone doing challenge runs for one game and then kinda refuse to engage with other mechanics, I saw why people were mad, because Devil May Cry is a sick game, you know? It is a fucking sick game. It's super sick when you do basic things. Yeah, I don't like the, oh, can I beat this game before refunding? Probably, yeah. With speedrunning, you know, I can just Google it and be like, oh, yeah, the speedrun is 1 hour. You can get the refund if you play through it. Cool. But some, like, Lil Aggie does a lot of Souls challenges and, well, speedruns as well. I like the runs when... Can I beat the game when I'm just always 100% poisoned? And, you know, coming up with routes to kind of circumvent it and see how fun it is and how, you know, you can go around and trying to beat that condition. It's fun. But some people are just kind of, yeah, can I beat the game without, I don't know, without using this or that? This, well, probably, yeah. For example, again, it depends on things. It always depends on the game, you know? Can I beat Dark Souls without blocking or rolling? Yeah, if you're not rolling and you can block, you can. You can also probably just get yourself, you know, super resistant and drink everything and be fine. Like, yeah, you can probably beat the game with 1 HP, 1 stamina. It's not that interesting, it's just gonna be really tedious to watch. But something creative, like, oh, can I beat the game with fucking DK bongos? That one I like. that's cool content. It's cool. Like, can I beat the game on Guitar Hero controller? It's fun. I can just imagine how hard it is to play through the game like that, because, you know, it requires your brain to understand the different control scheme after playing the game for so long, and you're just thinking there, holy shit, I need to kind of contextualize everything that I know and just kind of plow through this weird control scheme. So some challenge runs super funny. And some are kind of just boring. But yeah, the worst, absolutely the worst ones are always the, oh, can I beat the game and get the refund? You're not as funny as you think, you know? You're not as funny or clever. But it gets clicks. Some people really like it. They just want to see it. So, Guess it's just not for me, but it's just kind of boring because I watched a lot of speedruns and I've been, you know, I'm not really speedrunning at all, but I like the community. I like the community for some games. I was really into like Boshi speedruns, watching it. That was cool. Yeah. It's like it would be a good April 1st video, you know. Can I buy the game and refund it? Oh, wait, actually, you know what would be a cool idea? Can I get enough money to buy the game and you would just run out of your house and try to fucking find pocket change and beg people to be like, can you give me $1, please? Can I get enough money in 2 hours to buy the game, you know? That would be some content where you would just, yeah, speedrun to grind money to buy the game and like trying to find change on the floor, you know, running around, asking things, like helping people to carry their groceries and being like, can you give me $1, please? I really need it. That would be a cool idea, I think. A bit stupid, but hey. At least something kind of original. Reverse game speedrunning. I mean, reverse refund speedrunning. Can I get enough money in 2 hours to buy the game? I would never do that, but you know, if I ever saw that, it would be a nice content to watch. I would watch it. It's like in Yakuza when the JRPG one was the 8, where you can just kind of scrounge out for change under all the vending machines, something like that. At least it's a fun video in concept phase, you know. You can think about it how, oh, it could be fun, it could be absolutely dreadful, but it depends on who's gonna make it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I was gonna play for 2 hours and I got my 2 hours. So thanks for hanging out. It was nice. Can't wait for Act 3 now. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I got my 200 follows not too long ago, even on this week, a couple of days ago. We're moving up. We're getting there. It's always funny to me then, you know, some people, they really think about streaming like, oh, I'm gonna get a shit ton of viewers, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, and then you see the landscape and you just get that 5 viewers across all the Twitch makes you makes you a top 10% streamer. 5 average viewers make you like top 5 to top 10% streamers. The entire platform. If you have 10 and you have an affiliate, you are like top 10%. If you have 50, you're like top 3% of all the affiliate streamers on the website. It's kind of insane, but again, I don't think it's that much of a problem for a reason that, I don't know, if you guys do the diving into low viewership streams, let me put some music for background while we're sitting here. But yeah, if you go through all the low viewership streams, it's always like, oh, I know why you have low viewership. You're just sitting there in silence and not saying anything, which is the hardest part of streaming, because you would have to talk to yourself a lot for hours and hours on end. And yeah, sometimes I want to support someone who doesn't have a lot of viewers. You open the stream and it's like, well, it's been 20 minutes. I didn't really say anything. It's just, you know, silence, 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 more silence. And then with a extremely bad mic. I mean, it really gets you. It really gets you. For some days, when I'm streaming for example, like just casual 6-hour stream, it happens, you know, you get into it and just go. It feels kinda sad when you are talking to yourself for 7 hours and no one's here. Not even one soul shows up. And it's like, it's kind of pointless. But then you get at least one person to be here and you're like, yeah, this is the shit. That's why I'm streaming. It's super fun. I get to hang out with someone and play games. Whoopee! But yeah, I think it's kind of just sad when people think that they're gonna make it, you know? But in reality, it's super luck dependent, and you would have to just sit here and talk to the wall. Gaming with people, yippee! Yeah. You could again do some stuff. Like if for example, if I would want to actually get my viewership up as a VTuber, you go on Twitter, you start following all the other VTubers, you get someone small but kind of bigger than you, you start interacting, you always show up in their mentions, you know, you kind of try to branch out, you try to show up in their chat, you try to do a collab, you get their viewers, you know, you kind of snowball out of there. But I feel like all the networking is always so scummy that I'm just sitting here and playing games no one would watch usually. ULTRAKILL is kind of a nice exception. Twitch said I'm 10% streamer for this year for ULTRAKILL. Can you imagine that? It's usually like 20 viewers for the entire category. But yeah, I'm playing games that no one would watch. Like, I like synthetic too. Sometimes I stream synthetic. Who's gonna watch it? Probably like 5 people in the world who would be like, holy shit, I wanna go and watch some synthetic right now. I wonder if anyone in this world streaming synthetic. And at the same time, streaming something like fucking Dead by Daylight, you could just sit here and do a year of streaming and you would get somewhere. But at that point, are you really enjoying yourself? Yeah, exactly. I play whatever the hell I want, for example. And some people, they wanna grind and they break onto that wall of, I need to talk to myself, I need to be lucky, I need to be consistent, and I need to play one game if I want to, you know, grow really quickly and not do the networking shit. In reality, streaming is just bad, you know? It's really bad. It's fun. It is really fun. But at the same time, it's so depressing because, you know, if you have any goal to be like, oh, I'm gonna grow as a streamer, good luck. Good luck, because your mental is gonna take a big hit, a gigantic hit. And I've been watching streams since like, what, you can probably check like 2013-ish? 2012, 2013-ish? And I've seen a lot of people who would just come and go because some people would get to 50 viewers and just get stuck there. Nothing you can really do, you know? And they just lose all the motivation because they see all the people grow. They get a shit ton of you know, money, they get fame, they get this and that, and people just kind of get jealous and then just lose interest. And at the same time, people who get up top, they always get the imposter syndrome at some point, like, I'm not good enough, I'm actually not doing anything special, I'm just sitting here playing games and someone's doing a better job than me. Like, someone like Germa would be doing way better job than I'm doing, so it's not worth it. It is a really, really, really mentally draining thing to do. Streaming is fucking disgusting. But at the same time, again, when it clicks, it's super fun. It's kinda like that. But I'm happy when I'm streaming ULTRAKILL and stuff that some people would want to watch. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a big gamble. Like, I do think you need to have a personality to be able to stream. I think I'm, you know, semi-entertaining. I can talk to the wall and I can just talk to people who come in and, you know, hang around, talk about this and that. Because some people just, they're not really built for it. So you either have to be a god gamer or just have the personality for it. And even if you're super perfect with it, super good, you know, you're just absolutely hilarious, it's still a gamble because you will get stuck because there's no, you know, there's no promotion on Twitch really. There is recommended channels, but they're kind of wacky. Even on YouTube, you know, there's a better algorithm, but there's no streaming category at all. So the discovery kind of sucks. If you go on Kick, it's the same thing. There's no discovery. It's kind of just, all of it is just a gamble, or your ability to network yourself through all the other media, like, I don't know, making TikToks. Like, making TikToks is nice. Growing audience on Twitch through YouTube by making edited videos, it works, you know, but again, it's just more work on top of work on top of work, which you can just easily get burned out. Yep. Exactly. You kind of just have stream as, you know, your backup stuff. But I do like this shtick. It's fun. I've met some like good friends over the years of streaming on and off. Because I have some things going on the channel since 2014, 15, like 16. It's mostly unlisted now, but yeah. I've been here for a long time. Yeah, and honestly, I just like the community aspect of, you know, hanging out with people. When I'm watching something, I'm not gonna even say anything. I'm just gonna be silent ass, you know, unless I'm watching one of my friends stream. I'm gonna lurk the hell out of it. I'm not gonna say anything. You will never catch me in chat. I'm just gonna keep shut. But still, you know, it's nice to have the community thing going, even if you're watching it. You know, if you get into a community that seems fun, you're just kind of having fun by good vibes all around, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I always think like, oh, I don't even want to say anything because no one knows who I am and I'm gonna be annoying and I'm gonna be, you know, either ignored and no, not gonna do that. Especially when people are like, oh, we have our Discord server here, and I'm just thinking, hell no, I'm not getting into that one. Fuck that. And I'm gonna feel worse because if I have my Discord with Twitch synced, so it would show when I'm streaming. No. That seems like self-promotion. I'm gonna feel super scummy. Even streamers I followed for years and years, well, like 10 years now, I would never appear in the Discord or something. But some people are quite the opposite. You know, they like this community aspect. They want to be known. They want to hang out. They want to be, you know, always in chat. The name is there. Which, you know, it makes stream good. But most people would lurk. And I have, you know, the rule for me. I'm trying when someone's following me. I have the alert, you know, and I myself, I don't like following streams when people are live because I'm like, I'm gonna show up on screen. I don't want to do that. Fucking hell. But you kind of need to have it because people really click with their brain and they go with the follow. But my rule is that I'm trying not to say names usually because I know it would make me cringe. So I'm just like, hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But usually I'm just trying to keep the names out. That's the first reason. The second one, I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. I would remember every single one of you, but I'm like, how do I even say that? Fuck it, I'm not going to. But yeah, I see people appear in the. I have to mix it up for channel point stuff, and there's a you know, the viewer counter and the chat room and stuff. I see who's in the chat room, and I'm never gonna be saying like, oh, hello there, say something to me, please talk to me, I'm so lonely. I see them and I'm like, all right, now I'm not really talking to a wall, I'm talking and someone's watching. And if they're gonna hang out and just put me on the second monitor and do whatever the hell, I'm doing my job well enough. But I've been to some streams when I would just join and the guy would be like, oh, Borshi, hello, how are you today? And I'm thinking, oh no, social interaction? No. So I'm just keeping this rule of, you know what? Whatever. If you want to talk, you talk. If you don't want to talk, if you just want to drop a follow and kind of disappear into the void, I appreciate it all the same. Oh, we get Linkin Park. Look at this. The VOD is fucking muted now. It's muted now. It's barely audible, but it's still here. Yeah. I've been working at like the bank support line for some time before, and again, I'm not the most social person. I can handle interactions fine, you know. I'm not really like super afraid and super anxious about everything. Yeah, for example, if I go and buy some groceries, I will always strike the conversation with you know, someone there while you know, things are getting checked out. I just talk about things, you know, some casual conversations. It's fine, but I don't like to put myself into the spotlight because I'm super introverted, 100% introverted. If you do the what's it called, the most popular like 16 personality test, every single time I do it, it's always 100% introverted. 100, not even 90 something, 100% introverted. So I'm just, you know, I'm not really the most social person. But I had to work at the bank support line. Holy shit, that was misery. That was misery. And you know, at that point I started appreciating even more people who wouldn't just be annoying and, you know, talking constantly about this and that. Because where I worked, we would be paid not for a minute, but for an amount of calls that you would take. And sometimes, you know, it's bank stuff. So sometimes someone might get a problem that requires 1 hour on the phone to fix, you know, and you wouldn't get paid extra. So after working there, it's not only it's easier to just, you know, be social kinda and talk to to whoever. But I started appreciating people who are quiet even more now, because oh my god, it's nice. It's nice. You don't bother me. You don't go. You don't really get me into this. Oh my god, I hate this mood. Because I'm really bad at just telling people off as well. Like I don't want to say, oh fuck you. You know, I'm not interested in listening to you. I am going to listen for hours and hours and hours. But inside, I might be just running out of my social battery and being, I want to go and lay down and watch some YouTube videos and take a nap and then, you know, maybe wake up, drink some tea and forget about it all. So I'm just keeping this low. I'm not calling out people in chat. I'm not calling out follows usually. I'm not doing this and that. I think, again, it's just I relate myself to the viewer, and I'm thinking I wouldn't like that. Even if there's an off chance that I wouldn't like it, I'm not gonna call it out. Because if someone follows your channel and the name pops up and you just say, yeah, thank you, you know, thank you, I appreciate it. And someone might be like, oh yeah, hi, how are you doing? Oh, this and that, and talk about the game or whatever. They can engage if they want. And if they don't want and just want to AFK and whatever, yeah, do that. I do that usually. I understand it a lot. I love lurkers. But yeah, I was gonna go, so I'm gonna go. I spent like 20 extra minutes talking. I'll catch you later. I don't know when. If you want to be, you know, if you want to see when stream starts, I usually post thing on Twitter just before starting, like a minute before starting. And if I'm thinking about streaming, I might say something on Twitter, or I might mold about something. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Take care and have a nice day or night or wherever the hell you are. Maybe, you know, maybe it's morning now. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.